Hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Joe Boo's network of stuff. I guess we're recording live here at Joe Boo's Studios because everywhere I go, it's my studio. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna try some new stuff today. See, we're gonna experiment here a little bit. You guys have seen me, of course, do my picante sauce before. You've seen me do shrimp tacos. Today, I'm actually going to try and do some Mexican-style rice with cauliflower. We're going to use cauliflower rice and try and make some tacos. And instead of it being a taco bowl, I found these. Carb Counter Street Tacos Keto. They're keto. I don't know how they're going to be. I have no idea how they're going to be, but we're going to try those. I got some small ones, and then I got some bigger ones right here. They're supposedly, now let me go through here so we look at the carb counts and stuff on it. This is 16 carbs per one, but it's got 11 grams of fiber, so it's only 5 per one for the big ones. And then the little ones, the little babies, they are total of 5 carbs on that. And so it's actually a net 0 on these. Net 0 because it's 5 and 5. So we'll see how they're going to taste. We're going to warm those up and see how they do. And I'm going to take cauliflower rice. Normally you would take the rice and you would cook it in the oil and then, add the sauces and stuff into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some red onion, I'm going to take some white onion, and some jalapeno, and I'm going to saute that first with a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to add the rice, and I'm going to add actually a can of Rotel along with cumin in there. And I'm going to make some picante sauce. I'm going to, I'm trying to make things easy. I go to BJ's, and no, I'm not being sponsored by BJ's, but I actually buy a case of like Rotel. It's like 12 cans for like $7. You can't beat it. You got the chilies and stuff in there. It's got the tomatoes. And the good thing about the Rotel, this can right here is 2.5 servings, right? If we look at the can right here, we got 2 grams of fiber, 0 grams of sugar, and we also have only 5 carbs. So the whole can collectively is 9 carbs. That's not bad. As opposed to tomato sauce, which usually has extra sugar added to it. And cost-wise, and right now with the price of gas and everything else, costs are going through the roof. So this is an economical way to get yourself a tomatoey sauce and actually get in there. How am I doing today? ELG, Lola. Of course, you got to have, listen, in your kitchen, you got to have Lola hot sauce. Lola hot sauce, you got to have it. I'm doing great. I'm hungry. I actually fasted today till 3 o'clock, and I'm going to get started. So the good thing here is we got to chop up a bunch of veggies, but we need it actually for each one of these dishes. So I've actually got a mason jar over here. I need some onions in there. I need some jalapenos in there. And I'm going to need cilantro in there to go ahead and make my picante sauce. Over here, I need some red onions, I need some jalapeno peppers, and I need some onions in there. And then over here, we're actually going to go ahead and slice some onions kind of long ways because we're going to put some grilled onions and peppers in with our tacos just to give us a little extra meat because we don't have beans. I love my beans and I can't get none. So I got me these they're big garlic pieces here, okay? I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer. I'm going to chop up some garlic. I'm going to put some on the shrimp, and then I'm going to put some in the skillet here for the rice. So we're multitasking here. We're cutting up the garlic, and if I can ever get to 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be able to use all of my Mevo cams. So you can actually have a chopping cam. So you can be looking at me, hopefully not cutting off my finger. And then we can have the stove cam. But we're about 385 away from that. So if you guys got 385 friends, tell them to subscribe to the channel so that way we can update what we're doing. YouTube wants to make sure you're legit before they give you all the toys. So we're going to chop up this garlic, just kind of mince it real good. I like my garlic a little bit chunky because I love the flavor of garlic. But that's me. Some of y'all will like to use the garlic press and abuse and mash it up. I'd rather chop my stuff. But I'm just old school like that. I feel like when people go through and crunch it, they actually take the juice out of it. Yeah, I'm no chef. I'm just a guy who likes to cook. So I'm going to put about half of this with the shrimp. And the other half, I'm going to go ahead. What's up, Cowboys 805? Cali Cowboys, what's up? I'm going to go ahead and get this over here started. And do I have some regular, where's some coconut oil? Don't see my coconut oil, I'm going to use a little regular oil. Alright, I'm going to use a little regular oil to get some more coconut oil. We're going to get this thing hot. And once that's hot, we're going to add the garlic. And while we're waiting for that to get hot, I got a red onion today. And we're going to use some red onion and a multitude of things. My red onion. Take my red onion here. This was not good. We have another one. Okay, let's try the other one. Watch out, Roscoe. I don't want to step on you, but there, that's better. The other one's a little rotteny inside. So we're going to use this red onion in everything. All right. We're going to take some of this red onion for our picante sauce. And we're going to take some of this for our rice. Got a jar. Take about half of that onion and put it in there. Boom. And as soon as that's hot, I'm going to put the other half of that in there with the garlic. This half, I'm going to actually just kind of cut across because I want to have slivers of onions to go for the tacos. So here's what's cool. See, look at this. See how that kind of fans out? So that'll look really nice stringy onions there. All right, so now we got to get our big onion. We got to do the same thing with it. We need some for the picante sauce. We need some for the rice. We need some to just have grilled onions and peppers to go in there. So we're going to do the same thing. And the cool thing is each one of them will taste a little bit different, but it's always so sad. It's always so sad to chop up the poor onion. All right, so we're gonna put about half of that in the jar. All right, so you got your red onions, you got your white onions in there, and then we're gonna take the rest of the onion and we're gonna slice that up to go with our shrimp. Okay. I'm going to dice up just a little bit more to go in our picante sauce. I love the sweet onions. So right now they're making me cry. I'm sorry I've been lacking, guys. Okay. Our oil's getting hot there. While it's getting hot, I'm going to take this can of Rotel. I'm going to water this down a little bit. My can of Rotel. I'm going to add that in here for our picante sauce. This is kind of the easy, cheat way to do a nice fresh sauce. If you have fresh tomatoes, you can do that too. The other thing we're going to do is we got ourselves a couple jalapenos. My wife was reading or watching a video that seemed like an infomercial that seemed like it lasted for an hour about capsaicin, I think it's called. It's the heat from the peppers. And it was about taking these capsules that help to energize fat burning. And she was going to order it, but somehow the site just didn't work. After watching literally for an hour, she gave up on it. But the point of it being is spicy foods are good for your digestion, and They're good to help your system to burn more fat. And I always like hot foods myself, so for me, no problem. I'll just eat plenty of hot peppers. All right, so we've got some diced up jalapenos. We're gonna add that. See, look at that. Boom. This is gonna be our picante sauce. We're gonna put some lemon juice in here with this, and we're gonna put in there some cilantro. All right, we got our onions. We got our onions here, and our garlic, and our jalapeno pepper. We're gonna saute that and get that soft first. Okay, we got that cooking. We got our shrimp. We added the garlic here. We're gonna add some seasoning to kick it up a notch. You know I love my chipotle chili powder. Lots of chipotle chili powder. Lots of it. Baby, did you use up all your lime juice? I guess we're out of lime juice, so I'm going to have to use some lemon juice then. Well, damn. Gotta put some lemon juice in there. Normally I'd put lime, but I'm out of lime. Put some garlic salt in here. Yum. Stir that up. I like to get the shrimp so they're a little bit red with the seasoning in there. And we're also going to put some of that in our chipotle sauce. All right, we got our onions sauteing in here real good. Yum. I'll put some cumin in there. We got another can of Rotel. I'm going to add some more Rotel to this as well before we end up putting in the rice. And I'm going to go ahead and fire this bad boy up so that way I can start sauteing the onions and stuff. And I'm going to saute that in butter. We're going to saute the onions and stuff and then the shrimp in butter. Boom. All right. That's looking good. Okay, that's looking good. I'm going to start melting that. I need to put a little bit of lemon juice in here. Got the shrimp right there. They're going to be ready to go in a little bit. We got our butter melting right there. We need to get our avocados done. So let's get our avocados out before we get the cilantro. So we're going to take our avocados. Hopefully these are good and right. A little bit. They're a little bit on the green side, but that's okay. Oh, damn. What am I thinking? I forgot the red peppers. No. I forgot the red peppers. No. Okay, so I gotta cook this a little bit more. Damn it, Mark. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay, turn that down some. And I need some red pepper to go also too for the shrimp. as soon as our butter's melted here, we're going to saute that stuff. And we're going to scoop out our avocado. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever tried doing this before, and that is cooking and doing a video at the same time. It's actually kind of different because you guys sometimes actually help out a lot because I'm sitting here cooking and you're like, you're about to burn something, you know, because I'm looking at the camera, and hopefully I never cut my fingers off. Actually, these avocados, look at that, those look great. Still a little bit green. Another day they'd be perfect, but I'm just happy that we have some. All right, got my avocados in there. Yay! Okay, we got that done. We got the butter almost hot. Okay, I'm going to add some of the Rotel. I'm actually going to put some of the juice in there. I might need one more can of that. But we're going to add those tomatoes there, put the rest of that in there. This is multitasking here, guys. All right, so we've got this. We're going to get this hot again. We're going to add a little more cumin, and then we're going to actually, we're stir frying the rice. We want this to get good and hot. And we're going to add a little bit of chicken broth to it. Just a little bit. I use a chicken paste. Do I like sweet potatoes? I love sweet potatoes, but not on keto. Can't have them there, Aisha. Potatoes are full of carbs, and sweet potatoes are full of sugar. Can't do it. Love them, just can't. All right, we're getting the butter good and hot. We're going to start sauteing these onions, because this is going to go onto our tacos, just to give us a little extra oomph into it. So we're going to soften that stuff up real good. And while that's getting hot, turn you up, get you hot too. We're going to get some cilantro. Nice fresh cilantro. I love my World Market because you get like 3 of these for $1. Get the stems out. I like the cilantro in with my guac, and I love it in with my picante sauce. Okay, that's getting hot. We're going to add our rice and our chicken broth. And we're going to find out how this is. Turn it up a little bit more here. Seems like everything's taking forever to get hot tonight. There we go. All right, so we got our Spanish rice going. I need my garlic salt here for the avocados. And for that, doesn't that look beautiful? Look at the color on it. I just need a bigger spoon. It'd been easier if I'd mix this in a bowl and then put it in here. But look at the colors in there. That's fresh. Got the red onions, got the white onions, got everything in there that's great for you. It's no extra sugar. It's great. All right, let's see how our fake rice baby is. Let me get a little taste on that. The cumin gives a nice kick to it. Oh yeah. Actually tastes like rice. And we're getting the onions sauteed here. We're going to take those off, and then we're going to be able to do the shrimp. All right. And a little lemon juice. A little bit of pepper. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at the colors. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Sometimes the simplest recipes are the best ones. A little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of cilantro, salt, and of course, chipotle chili powder. All right. That looks good. Okay. Okay. We can take these off and we can get ready to cook the shrimp. Yes. How's it look, guys? Does it look good? Okay, let's get some. Let me see them tones. I love cooking in a cast iron skillet myself. That, if you cure it right, it works great, gives you a good flavor. No Teflon or anything like that. Alright, I'm going to add the other half of the butter in here, because we want this to be a buttery tasting shrimp. Okay. Now, doesn't that look like rice? Doesn't it look like rice? I know it's not like bright yellow and all that, but it looked pretty good. Okay. Get these shrimp in here. Wait! How's that look, y'all? Let me get you a little closer. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Keto rice looks like it's pretty good. Taste it. add a little bit of pepper. I'm going to put a little extra cumin. Just go a little extra, and a little bit of salt. Look at that. Oh, Nelly. Okay, that's done. Woo-wee. Do you see that? Oh, man. All right, we're going to take the rice out. And I'm going to warm up some of these tortillas. Or at least attempt to. Just going to warm those up a little bit. That's off, and we are good to go. Oh, wow. Got some cheese here. I got some cheese that we've grated here. We got the shrimp. We got the picante homemade sauce to go here. We got some Slap Your Mamas and some Lola hot sauce to go with the two. And we're just going to warm up those tortillas to soften them up just a little bit. But look at that. Look at that. Is that a thing of beauty or is that a thing of beauty? So good. All right, those are nice and warm. Get some more on here. Boom. All right, I'm going to start topping. Let me see those tongs. I'm going to put a few onions. What am I doing being skimpy? Let me put a third one here. Some of those onions and peppers on there. Put some of those scrimps. Woo! How's that looking? They are, Aisha. These are actually keto. No, zero net carbs. Believe it or not. And then we're going to take, look. Oh, wow. You know, put some of that picante. Oh, wow. Does that look good? Look at it. And the last thing we need is the sour cream. Damn it. Damn you, sour cream. And then we'll add some of our rice, baby. And I'm gonna put just a couple of drops of Lola on here, because this shit's hot. There we go. Oh, look, there we go. How about that? Oh, how does that look? Oh, look, I'm gonna give this one to my wife. Let me take off the tortillas. Please take a picture of it. Okay. So that, my friends, is what we do. My wife looked and said, oh my God. So we're going to top some more. It's a good thing you're eating? Oh, okay. Couple of scrimps. This is one of those meals that you look, just go like, man, you know, this is good. Whether, and I'm going to find out how good the keto shells are, because I don't know. Oh, I forgot the cheese for my baby. A little bit of cheese. These are piled high here, guys. Now for me, y'all know I love the hot sauce. Lola? Mike, you want tacos? There we go. That's what we, huh? All right. I need to, this is the hard part because I have to hold the plate. But I think I better get me a glass of water because I know I put a lot of hot sauce on there.
The only thing I changed in my diet was drinking more water, and I lost weight. Drinking water.
All right. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. This is a street taco. Now warm. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Mmm.
Is it?
Just like a regular tortilla.
I mean, tortillas is only like a few ingredients.
This is, oh my God, this is good.
But tortilla is only a few ingredients to begin with.
Mm-hmm. But you can't have flour.
Well, you can substitute for something else. Because it's only a few ingredients.
This is good, guys. Oh, man. Here you go, Lola. There you go. Ava. Oh, the shrimp Alfredo. You like the shrimp Alfredo? Tell me that's not good. The shrimp Alfredo. But look at this. Look at these tacos. I had to eat one of the tacos just to space for the rice.
It tastes fine to me. It tastes fine to me.
I hate to keep eating in front of you guys, but, and here's the keto rice. Cauliflower rice. Look at that. Look at that. This is good. Ooh, it's hot too. Burning my tongue. So that's what's on tap for dinner today. The funny thing is, you know, sometimes you don't feel like cooking. But it's worthwhile. I need some more Lola on here. So, it's Taco Tuesday! This worked out good for me. Baby, how is it? My wife says it's delicious. Mm. All right. So, if you guys have things things that you want me to cook, I think tomorrow I'm going to do keto stuffed shells. You know, I'm going to stop thinking of him as a troll because he really loves me. He literally can't live without me. His life literally revolves around waiting for Mark Holmes to post the video. And I'm flattered. But you're not my type, though. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Forgive me for being a slob, but they're messy. So, I haven't had a chance to really read all the comments. But I appreciate all y'all being here. And hopefully I've taught you guys a little something that maybe you didn't know before. Maybe together we can all get a little bit healthier. Tomorrow, Richard, thank you very much. Tomorrow, I've got zucchini in there. I've got ricotta cheese. I've got everything, and I think I actually have some pasta sauce that I made before. So I'm going to end up doing like stuffed shells with the zucchini. So I have a nice Italian dish. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good. So, what did you say?
This is delicious.
No, I heard him say this is delicious. They was talking about my cooking.
Oh, your cooking's always good.
Say what? What'd you say?
Except when you made those wings, your cooking's always good.
Yeah, that recipe's going in the trash.
But more times than not, your cooking's always good.
Roland, what's up? All right, everybody. Woo, the cumin got me. I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys try this. Ava, I'm glad that you love the shrimp Alfredo. That is one of my favorite ones too. And with things being as expensive as they are these days, you know, when things are on sale, like yesterday, they had salmon on sale at Giant. So I bought a bunch of that while it was on sale because literally it's like $15 a pound regular price. It was on sale for $8.99. So I bought some extra ones to put in the freezer. The shrimp were on sale last week for $5.99. So I bought like 10 pounds of them and put them in the freezer. So that way, you know, you get about 8 meals out of it. So you look at that and say a pound and a half of shrimp will be about $8. Not a bad deal. And when you do a meal like this is not very expensive here, guys. Probably the most expensive thing is the 3 avocados at about $4.50, $5 for that. But a head of cauliflower, it was actually on sale at Walmart for $1.50. So this is a nice economical meal. And we're feeding everybody. And I will see you guys. Oh, you crank? What's up, Sugar Daddy? Definitely. I've got tilapia in the freezer. I need to do some more of that again. I need to get some more pork skins because that makes a great crunchiness for it. So I appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon. Peace.